My people, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for clicking in. Kindly watch till the end. As you can see, we are on a safari right now. I'm traveling, and a quick introduction. On the steering wheel we have my sister Terry, who is my immediate follower, and on my laps is my niece Carly, Terry's daughter. At the back we also have my mom and my other niece called Blessings. So at this particular time, we are heading to visit a very special person in our life, and that is my grandmother, maternal grandma. So we are passing Kitale town, and it looks like so. This is a town that is still yet to develop, but we love it that way. It's a town that I was born, raised, and bred. We get everything from this particular town, and therefore for us, it just means everything. So our journey is quite a smooth ride. My sister is doing well behind the wheels. She's just still a new driver, but she's doing quite well. So as we are driving, we try to reminisce about the old times that we used to visit my grandmother, how life used to be back then. And this, evokes a lot of nice memories, childhood memories, and we can't stop laughing at some of the things that happened back then. So along the journey, we noticed that a lot of development has occurred. Like back then, this road used to be a rough road, but right now it is tarmacked. Then shortly we came to this particular center. This is my grandmother's center. For those who are in Trans Nzoia County, this is Namanjalala. And we were wondering where all these people were coming from. Perhaps they were coming from watching a match. Like when we have a big match in the village, everyone will go there. So this is the center that my grandmother probably comes to buy groceries, because from here we are just home stretch. And we realized that ever since from the time we left home, we have not had any stopover, and we are almost at my grandmother's place. So we decided to stop here for one reason. This is my grandmother's village. We have realized that we have not bought anything, so we are going to buy some sugar. Aki. We are going to one of the shops here to buy sugar. Welcome to this village shop. As you can see at a glance, it's a very small room, just two aisles, but we are here to buy basically the necessities that we can take to grandma. So I'm quite sure we'll get what we need just from here. But as we were walking around, I noticed that the items are overpriced in comparison to how we usually buy them from town, the main supermarkets. But again, understandably so, it's because here it's in the village. Maybe the person bringing the items has to incur the shipping cost and other stuff, and maybe that's why the prices are a bit high. So right there is my sister. She's picking the bars of soap. We also noticed that the brands are quite limited, so we are not spoiled for choice of what to pick. They only have a small variety. So we went round just deciding what to pick, and as she was picking, she didn't even need the basket, that is the shopping basket. She could just pick 2 or 3 items and take them right to the counter. So right there, she's taking some yogurts for the babies, for Carly and my other niece. Then we also decided that we needed the cooking oil. You can see the brands there are just like about 3 brands, and also they are in small quantities. I think that is something to do with the village shops. They don't bring things in very large quantities, and therefore you might be limited on what to pick. So that's why we are picking this small package. The brands are quite few, and also the quantities are the small quantities. So my sister has already picked everything that we needed at that time, and she needed to make the payment. So I noticed that this counterman or the cashier has a computer, but when he's doing the calculation, he was using a calculator. He had a calculator there. So those are other shoppers there, and the shoppers, they're quite cordial, I can say, because that is also another thing about the village, that in the village people know each other. So my sister was waiting for that carton box which has been brought to help in packaging. So the man right there is packaging our items. So I like this. I like that when you go to the village shops, you meet like villagers, and somehow they're just talking about things that everyone can relate to, or what is happening in that village. Unlike in the cities, where you'll just be strangers and everyone will be just quiet waiting for their items to be computed, they pay and leave. Here it's also like a point of socializing. So those are our items which are being packed. After he is done, we'll leave. Then here we saw that there was my grandfather. We said hi to him. He's chatting with my sister. It has been a long time. So this is now the beauty of just dropping by the village and doing some shopping. You'll meet their people, and most likely your relatives. So we have been here to buy one too for my grandmother. My sister is there waiting before we take the items to the car. So they are being wrapped inside. This I've realized this village shop is very so much active. Many people are there. So our stuff ziko hapo. Our items are there. We are taking to the car. We are not far from my grandmother's place. We have even met one of our relatives. Okay, so this is the highway. Welcome. Thank you so much. That is my mom. She's saying hi to our relatives. Off this main highway, we took this rough road on the left, and we are all excited. Everyone is excited, and so am I. But the road has the potholes. This rough road that just comes in, it has so many potholes that kind of slowed us down. But here we are so excited at this point. We are just smiling, and we arrive inside my grandmother's compound. So she was there. I think she was doing something there, and she's just wondering who are these. So let's see her reaction. My mom is the first one to alight. I think she's excited also to see her mother, and that is, they're just there hugging mother and daughter. Then my nieces joined them. That is my niece Blessings and Carly, the two of them. We also joined them as my grandmother welcomed us to get inside the house. There we go.
have harvested. Would you nyanya kazi?
Wapi? Uko na siri kama hii? Siri. Bateria mzuri. Waje kiko na ingia kitendo. Yeah.
Asante kuhu. Kwako kumeng'ara.
Wacha tuombe.
Salam.
Baba wetu uliye mbinguni.
Jina lako litukuzwe, ufalme wako ufike. At my grandmother's veranda, there are these two huge harvests of bananas. She says they are to be ripened. Just see how big it is. I'm sure her farm is so fertile because this is purely organic and it's this big. So outside looks like, so that is my grandmother's kitchen. She has a kitchen garden. And then that is her compound. There we have my niece Blessings. So we are just happy and excited. I engaged my sister to find out how she... Are you happy to be here?
Yeah. By the way, last was I here. Wakati sherehe kama.
Sherehe gani? 2022 or 2021?
2020. Ile ilikuwa na turn 80 what happened for
71.
80
80. 80th birthday.
kwa 80th birthday. Hiyo
It's
ilikuwa
long.
2022. It's almost 2 years.
2 years.
Actually ni 2 years because ilikuwa 21st. Mbona mko mnakali?
My mom has already started doing something. I'll see where we will also help. You want to cook? What do you want to cook? Kuku. Hey, they are going to cook chicken. You want to use the washroom? The washroom is there. Hii mboga inakaa healthy hapa. Na inakaa tu mzuri. It's that one. Sijui ni side. Hiyo ni bathroom mama ni. Oh. My grandmother has planted the kales. There they are. Bananas. They are doing well, not bad. So we want to see how we can do the dishes. My niece wants to wash. Blessing, what are you doing? You want to wash these ones? Yes. There are not many. I would have helped. That is my other niece, Carly. Blessings and Carly. It looks so nice. These kales are healthy. It's a dry season, but they are very healthy. I'm told we have bananas this side. You saw the bananas, some of them they have harvested. Just see. But I feel hii place ni mzuri na bananas. Unaona huko mbele kwa baba Kizito. Hey, huko they have a whole plantation. Ukienda huko utaona this is child play. My grandmother has bananas. Some have been just harvested. Nasikia ni za kuivisha
Ina ni kubwa.
sana. Si. Look at this banana. It's so big. I love this countryside living. You see, you have a lot of bananas. It's just quiet. This is my grandmother's home. I love it. I went to the kitchen with my sister and we found mom has already swung into action. You know, she's a daughter in this home. So there's no way my grandmother will go to the kitchen to cook. My mom is already lighting the fire, and I can see she wants to prepare lunch. She says she wants to prepare ugali and chicken. And I said the fire was giving her a problem. So I said, let me help, because I could see there was a red coal and I thought that if I can just blow it, then the fire will light. So that's me there. But this was all in vain. We needed to just light this fire fresh. Maybe after they cooked tea in the morning, the fire is already going off. So my sister has gone for the matchbox. So my sister came back because it was noticed that my grandmother had already left to go and buy the matchbox. But she had not yet reached to the shop. So we called her to come back, because part of the items that we bought, we have the matchbox. Even the shopping was just still in the boot inside the vehicle. So my sister right there, she's opening the boot so that she can get out the shopping, and then we hand it to grandma. So there's no need of her going to buy the matchbox, yet we had it. So grandmother is coming. That is my niece Carly. Yeah, so we want the shopping to be presented to my grandma by my two nieces, Blessings and Carly. So right there, they are lifting the shopping, and then they'll hand it over to grandma. She's so excited. Of course, she mattered some blessings, and there they take it to the house. So we spent some time with her, just trying to bond a little bit more, trying to pet her. That's my sister right there.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna.
Now you see this is supposed to be our meal for lunch. Good, it has entered into the trap inside the house. This house here, by the way, it is a portion meal. My grandma has this portion meal to act as income generating. So I was given the hen that is supposed to be slaughtered. You see, I'm teasing it. I'm using it to tease Kali. Kali really fears chicken. She fears chicken and she was running away. So the hen is supposed to be slaughtered, but I've never slaughtered a hen. I don't think I can just look at the chicken and I don't know. For those who do it, all the best. But for me, I cannot slaughter. So this boy here is going to do the needful, slaughter for us, and my mom will prepare. My mom knows how to prepare the sweetest of the chicken. You know, that made with love. So right here, Kali has taken the camera. She's just taking some random shots. You can see the way it's moving here and there. There she goes. She wanted to show me how she can jump up. Let's enjoy Kali's motion here. We want to play with Kali as we just buy time before we take the tea and eventually the lunch. That's me right there.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Like we can do nothing at all.
After taking tea, Grandma and Kali went for a walk as I just walked to the kitchen to check out on what Mommy was doing. And I found out that the chicken was ready and she was now preparing ugali. The ugali was smelling so nice. This ugali that is just cooked by the firewood. It was so tasty. We ate, of course, we did this off camera. We ate the ugali, vegetables, and chicken. Then, as usual, Grandma led us in a chorus, just like how we had arrived. And then she prayed for us. She uttered so many words of blessings. It was priceless. Then it was our time to leave.
To leave.
Normally, when you leave an African home, again, you cannot leave empty.
Bye.
So
Bye.
they were quite huge
Bado.
bananas, so that is what is in that bag. So I was just saying goodbye to
Asiri tulikuja naye hapa last year tukufika.
long hug.
It's 1 year old.
My height is not from the maternal side. My height is from paternal
Tungelala tu.
my father's side.
Ni venye.
So that is me just saying
There's a
bye
friend
to
of ours.
Grandma. Kali also had her own moment with Grandma. Bye to her. It was just that bittersweet ending. And then also that is Terry. She was saying goodbye to Grandma. So you can see we are taller than her because our height. But my grandfather maternal is tall.
Bye Kuhu. Bye. We will be back.
Bye. Bye. That is grandma. She's saying goodbye to us. You know, like when visitors are leaving, you'll just have to wait, see until the vehicle disappears. That is when you'll go back to the house. So that is my grandmother's home. I don't know when we'll be back again, but we wish to visit more often. You know, those are just the best moments when you spend with your loved one. That is priceless, especially the grandmothers. You know, they give you a lot of blessings, and then you warm their spirit when they're just, you know, when you see them, they see you visiting, they're so happy. So my parting shot, let's spend more time with our loved ones. Let's take care of them. You know, like nowadays everyone is chasing the bag, the economy, and other things. We don't visit often, but whenever we have time, let's just visit. So that is my parting shot for today. Thank you so much for the love you are showing me. Thank you, my subscribers, my returning subscribers. I love you so much. Nawapenda sana. Kindly continue subscribing. If you have not subscribed and you have watched this far, kindly just give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be giving more content. So as you can tell, my grandmother is not so far from the highway. You can tell that people are passing the other side. And it's bye for me. Bye bye. See you in my next video.